It's Mel again, and today I'm going to make my power protein balls for you. So here is my audience. Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Okay. Okay, so first I'm just going to wash my hands, and then I'll show you my ingredients, and then I will make these. I have some stuff already chopped up because it'll take less time because these, by forming the stuff, takes a little bit of time. So give me just a sec. Okay, so my ingredients for these are my granola, and then peanut butter, chocolate chips, dates, and protein powder. So, give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm gonna put my big towel away. Okay, so I've already chopped the dates. I left one, so they just are like this. And with the dates, you just want to pit them and put those aside. If you want to peel them, you can. That makes makes them all sticky, and I don't like to be sticky, so I just pit them and chop them. And then I've included a PowerPoint where I gave you the measurements and all that, but when I actually make them myself, I don't usually measure things. I don't measure much when I cook. I just kind of pour. So bear with me with that. So I add my granola. And then my dates. Nice, a spoon in the peanut butter. You can tell I have kids. Find things in weird places. All right. Okay. So, and I don't always use the same ingredients. Like sometimes I don't put protein powder in, sometimes I do. Today I'm going to put the PB Fit in. I don't always add that. Sometimes I do. I just kind of play with things. And sometimes I put chocolate in, sometimes I don't. So you can kind of, that's what's fun about these, is you can kind of put it to your own taste and your own liking. So. So the honey is probably close to about 1/4 cup. And the granola is probably close to 4 cups, 4 or 5 cups. About maybe 1/4 to 1/3 cup of the dates. And you can use whatever flavor protein powder you want. I prefer chocolate. And I might not put a ton of chocolate chips in. Just with the chocolate powder, I think it gets too sweet. All right. And then you just stir it up. I actually like my mix and chop thing. It works, it seems to stir it up a little better. And you can see it's pretty dry right now. So we will probably add more honey to that. I'll show you the kind of the consistency that you want it as soon as it gets there. I think I need more peanut butter actually. The peanut butter also makes it sticky. Okay, so let me get this. I use natural peanut butter so the oil gets to the top, so let me get that stirred just a sec. We can pour some more of that in. Okay. Okay, this is almost to the right consistency. I've also included my granola recipe at the end of the PowerPoint that I will attach to this. So I use my own granola, but you don't have to necessarily use granola. You can use rolled oats or steel cut oats or whatever, any sort of oatmeal type base type cereal that you would like to use to make these. Okay, so it's kind of sticky, but still kind of dry, which is actually what I want. And then I can just add little bits as I go. So, and then you just kind of get them whatever size you can do, big or small. Roll them up, and there you put them into wherever you're going to store them in. When I store them, I store them in the refrigerator because the peanut butter tends to keep them soft. But another thing that you can do with these is after they're into the balls, you can roll them into coconut, you can roll them into crushed nuts, you can roll them into whatever you want, chocolate powder, whatever you want. I already have coconut in my granola and I'm using the chocolate powder now, so that's why I'm not rolling them into anything else. So, and then you just keep up with this process until it's done. And at the end, towards the end, you'll either have really dry or really moist things, and so you can just add a little bit to make it to the right consistency till you use all of your ingredients. Okay, so I finished my first layer, and so I just put some wax paper or parchment paper down on that first layer. And then you can see towards the bottom how it's getting dry and whatnot. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit of honey. Oops, that's probably too much. And just a little bit of the peanut butter. And then all of that, the dry part, so I can just kind of mix that all in. And I have found that the natural peanut butter works the best because the oil also helps it to keep from getting too sticky. It just gives it just the right consistency, it seems. But again, you can play around with your ingredients. Almost done. Okay, we are almost done with these. So I'm just wrapping up my last ones. The All right. So here's the final product. And here's my audience. And they're going to be my guinea pigs and try them. Well, at least one of them is.
You're not going to try one? What? Come on, Corey.
Come on, guys. Don't make me look bad here.
Yeah, you got to try one. For the team. Not that one.
There you go. Try one.
Grab me one, Corey.
Come on. You can do it.
You hit the whole thing.
So are they bad? Are they good?
I like them.
Nope.
All right. Thank you guys for watching.